Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing two easy and healthy lunch recipes which can be made with easily available ingredients. The meals are gluten-free, protein-rich and super filling. A perfect, wholesome and nutrient-dense meal to carry to work or can have as a meal for dinner. So let's get started with the recipe. I have pressure cooked 1 cup tur dal with 1 tomato, half teaspoon turmeric powder, salt and some water. Once cooked, lightly mash them and keep it aside. I'm using some garden fresh red amaranth leaves. I have washed and rinsed the leaves thoroughly and chopped them up. For tadka, I have chopped half of an onion, 2 green chilies, 3 garlic cloves. Now heat a large pan with 2 teaspoon unrefined coconut oil. Instead of coconut oil, you can use any locally sourced unrefined oils like mustard oil, groundnut oil or even pure desi ghee. Add in 1 teaspoon jeera, also known as cumin seeds. Add in 2 whole red chilies, chopped onion, green chilies, garlic and stir well. Reduce the flame to the lowest and once the onions are light golden brown in color, add in half teaspoon Kashmiri chili powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder and quickly mix it so that it is lightly roasted and the raw flavor is diminished. Immediately add in the chopped red amaranth leaves, add in pink Himalayan salt as needed and mix it really well. Add in half teaspoon hing, also known as kayam in Malayalam. Mix well and once the leaves are wilted, pour in the cooked dal. Mix well again and add in half teaspoon roasted jeera powder, also known as cumin powder. Allow it to come to a boil and healthy protein and calcium rich Amaranth Dal Curry is ready to serve. I'm serving lunch with 1 Jowar roti. Since it is summer, I'm using Jowar roti. You can also use oats roti or ragi roti or any other gluten-free rotis I have already shared on my channel. The links will be updated below this video. I'm also serving some cucumber slices and shallots for that extra iron and folate. Enjoy this healthy protein and calcium rich dal with onion slices. The next recipe is green amaranth sabzi. These are garden fresh organic green amaranth and I have washed and rinsed them thoroughly and chopped them up. Now instead of green amaranth, you can use any green leafy vegetable of your choice. Heat a large pan with 1.5 teaspoon coconut oil and once the oil is heated, add in half teaspoon mustard seeds, half teaspoon raw rice. Now this is something which my late mother-in-law used to do when she makes this sabji, so I'm also doing the same. I really don't know whether there is any health benefits or if it is just for the flavor the rice is being added in the tadka. So I'm using white rice which has the bran and you can see the white color once the rice starts to pop. Feel free to use any local unrefined rice of your choice. Add in 3 shallots sliced and guys, this is how unrefined white rice with the bran looks like. Once the shallots are light golden brown, add in the chopped green amaranth which is about 3 to 4 handful. Add in pink Himalayan salt as needed, mix well and cover and let it cook on low flame. So while that is getting cooked, into my small chutney grinder, I'm adding in 2 green chilies, 2 shallots, 2 to 3 garlic cloves, add in 2 handful or about half a cup of fresh coconut, half teaspoon turmeric powder, 3 to 4 black peppercorns and grind it coarsely. Once coarsely ground, add it into the cooked green amaranth and stir well. Cover for about a minute and then give it a quick stir and the amaranth sabzi is ready to serve. Serve it with jowar roti, grated carrot and shallots. So guys, do try these two healthy meal ideas and let me know how this turned out. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video with family and friends. Thank you for watching and until next time, take care. Bye bye.